Good morning and welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Abby here with WIT Family Fit. I am a certified independent Optavia health coach, and today we are going to be talking about my second week on the Optavia 5&1 journey. Happy Monday. I am on day 16 and I was gonna film this video yesterday with my husband because he is also doing the 5&1 program with me. But we were at family's house and he was too busy watching the Cowboy game last night to film with me. So I said, okay, I'll just do it today. So normally he's in these with me, but I wanted to get this uploaded today so that you guys could see it. So here we go. Week number 2, what did it look like? Okay, first I'm gonna tell you my reflections about the week, and then I'll tell you my stats about weight loss, inches, and all that. And I will also talk about my challenges and what I'm looking forward to changing in the next week. All right, week 2, what went well? I always feel like things just get better when you're like a week in and you're past your first weekend and you're really in a good fat burn. I can tell you that I know I'm in a solid fat burn. I've been sleeping amazingly. I've had such, so I've just felt a lot better. I felt like I was more in my groove, mentally clear-headed, more energy. It's just amazing. Fat burn just feels so stinking good and you just can't beat it. I did better on my water this week. Speaking of, I think just the more used to it I get, your bladder has like a hard time that first week because it's like, what are you doing to me? But I think I've done a lot better on my water and getting around 96 ounces a day, which for me is the sweet spot. I can really tell on the days that I lose the most weight, it's because I drink enough water the day before. Like water is just so essential to this journey. As far as hunger goes, my hunger was pretty much gone. Week 2, as far as like wanting extra, there were a couple days I had a cheese stick or maybe like a sugar-free Jello after my lean and green. But other than that, it was pretty decent as far as hunger goes. I will say, and this kind of goes into my challenges, Friday and Saturday were fine for me. I truly didn't have a hard time this week, Friday and Saturday, with staying on program. Sunday was difficult. We were over at my in-laws' house. They were baking cookies. I still stayed on plan, and I can't tell you, I was so proud of myself this morning and last night when we got home for staying on plan because it's so much better than how anything tastes. But it was hard when I was there yesterday and everyone was eating and I just was hungrier, but I don't even know if I was actually hungry or if I was mentally just struggling because I knew everyone else was eating. But I still had my fuelings, and I will also say we are at the end of our box because we ordered one box to share and we're like 2 weeks in. So there are not my favorite fuelings. I have just like the straggler things left. So I've got another box that's going to be coming here within the next week, hopefully. So I can always say that too, like keep your favorite fuelings stocked because if you don't, you're going to be like, oh, I don't want to do this. So anyways, we're all good. I had to make Cookie Crisp bar this morning. I'm on track. I'm going to go get my coffee here in a little bit. But so that was just an honest view about my weekend. I did post a video like on Saturday for some tips for the weekend. And I thought that Brent and I shared some really good tips for you for weekends. So definitely check those out. The holiday season can be, I think, just a challenge in general. But for me, it's been a lot easier just knowing like I'm all or nothing and I am on plan. And I've like charted my weight loss every day and I have it all the way up through what's going to be December 24th. And so that'll be 4 solid weeks on program. I am really excited to see where I'm at 4 weeks in. Obviously, I have more to go past, taking that meal off for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But I'm hoping to be 20 pounds down. Now, insert income disclosure statement here, like average weight loss on the Optavia 5&1 program is 12 pounds and clients are in weight loss for an average of 12 weeks. We've talked about this before. I far surpassed that. So have many of my clients, but individual results may vary. Results not typical. Saying all the things I have to say, right? I lost an extra 2.8 pounds this week, which is a lot less than I thought that I would lose the second week. My first journey with Optavia, before the baby, before back surgery, 3 years ago, all of that, I lost, I think, 9 pounds the first week and 5 the second week. So I was sitting at 14 pounds for my 2-week total. Last week I lost 8 pounds, which I was super happy with. This past week I lost 2.8, which was a little lower than I would have expected. I will tell you that I've been sick. I've had like some kind of viral upper respiratory thing. So I said the sleep was better because of fat burn, it is, but I've also been coughing a lot, which has been waking me up. So I think that's playing a role. And also I think my body's just trying to fight this off. I haven't run fever or anything, but I just haven't felt very good. And I think that probably is playing a role in weight loss. Also, hormones always play a role. That's just being a girl. But I am happy with my inches. So I lost another 3.25 inches this week. So I'm up to a total of over 6 inches lost from my bust, butt, and belly in the 2 weeks, which I think is great. And I'm going to put my 2-week pictures at the end of this video and also post them over on the community tab. But I really can see a difference in my physical body. The face was different last week. My physical body is different this week. And so that is why it's so important not just to rely on the scale and to measure and take pictures every week, because you really see a difference in all 3 areas. I can tell in how my clothes are fitting, and people the last few days have started complimenting me as well. So I know it's working, and we're just going to keep on keeping on. I've got some good lean and greens that we're going to be having this week. And we've got a couple of events this week also that we're going to have to navigate. So I'll probably share some videos about those. But that's kind of where we're at, y'all. It was a really good week too. I feel like at this point, I'm like solid. Like 2 weeks in, I'm going. We're pedal to the metal till Christmas. And so I'm really excited to hopefully get to that 20-pound mark. But if I don't, you know what? That's okay. I'll still be proud of myself, because I can say without a doubt, aside from the first 8 weeks that I ever did Optavia, and mind you, I've been a coach for 3 years now, this is the most solid that I have been, like structured, nothing extra, not a quest chip, not a dark chocolate piece, nothing. I am on the 5-in-1 all the way. So I am really excited to see what this journey holds. Thanks for following along. If you want to start your own Optavia journey and don't have a coach, reach out to me down in the comments below, or you can email me at whitfamilyfit@gmail.com. It is the best thing I have ever done, and my only regret is that I didn't start sooner. Y'all have a great week. Here's to week 3.